That's a big part of what he's doing and working with Julio Rangel, the pitching coach, and that's you come to the clubhouse or you're around the field, you're likely to see Jeff Mathis having a conversation with one or multiple pitchers.
A couple big MLB stories I want to get your thoughts on in a sec. The pitch clock, but first, reports are that Bryce Harper and the Phillies are close to a resolution with a contract for him to go to Philly. We saw Manny Machado go to San Diego earlier this week. This is now the second straight year where these big time like marquee free agents aren't signing until spring training starts. Last year it was JD Martinez. Just your thoughts on the state of Major League Baseball and free agency and these free agents maybe not receiving the market they thought they were going to see.
Well, it's potentially an issue with the CBA expiring coming up in 2021. I think Evan Grant from the Morning News wrote a story about this that I guess came out online last night, that the Rangers, I believe the White Sox and the Dodgers are collectively meeting with Tony Clark, who's the head of the MLBPA, and kind of galvanizing. And it's different. Usually those meetings occur just one team at a time, but I think as a show of strength and unity, the players or teams are kind of the players on these teams are getting together in groups, and players aren't happy about it. And I think the most important thing is no one wants there to be any sort of a work stoppage, and not that it means you cave to one side or cave to the other, but some degree of unity or harmony between ownership groups and players is really, really important if we want to avoid a work stoppage. And so I think it's a developing story. I'll say this: at the end of the day, Manny Machado got $300 million over 10 years, and we'll see. Bryce Harper will likely get that, if not more. So, these guys are getting their money. It's just taking a little bit longer. It's the other guys that are really the issue. The guys who are not the super mega stars who, are they getting the type of money that they feel like they deserve? That to me is probably where players are maybe most concerned.
All right, on the other side, the pitch clock that is going to be, I guess, enforced in spring training. I know we talked a little bit about it yesterday. They weren't really enforcing it. They haven't made a decision on whether they're going to have this go for the regular season. Max Scherzer's come out in very public opposition of it. But what is the rule specifically? I think 20 seconds. And what are the odds that we're going to see this as they negotiate it? We're going to see this regular season.
Yeah, I'm not sure this regular season is going to be the launching point. I do think it will happen, if not this regular season, next regular season. I understand that Max